cooking, you ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's... Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All 52. What's up?
Allen comes out throwing. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a toner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Allen now on 1st down. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Cook. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. That's their rookie from Notre Dame.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Stroud in the air to start us off. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11.
From the gun, Stroud. He completes it in traffic. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he's brought down after a short gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. 1st down throw for Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Mims with the grab. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. To throw again, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. Finds his fullback. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the first quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points.
Alert, alert, alert!
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Allen from the gun here on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Foul. Oh, hey.
On the ground again with Mixon. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Back to the air, Allen. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Alert, alert, alert!
Davis gets it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
Half baseline, half baseline.
2nd and 8. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Complete over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Working quickly here. To the air again. Allen. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Running out of the gun with Davis. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes St. Dell. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
All right.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd down, they go past here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Allen now on first down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie things up at 14. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
And they send a man in motion.
Hey.
Stroud now on 3rd. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Why Tony? Under. Look the hot.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Dell now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Hit made by Josh Uche. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Stroud from the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat.
First throw for the backup now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 47. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Shut up. 18 rather. 18 rather.
Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Come on. Set. 79 Broncos. Hurt. Come 19.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
18 Pioneer. Let's go now. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Go.
He'll throw it yet again. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Slides, kick is up and good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 25 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
7 Pirates.
Throw on 3rd down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He fields this at the 18. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Going right side, Davis with it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Mims. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Davis. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Alert! Gun. Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's completed right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Dell now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, it's Pierce. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Ready? Check go.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready, set.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Typically, the only way you're going to stop a fullback on a short yardage situation is to stop him before he could ever get started.
On the Go.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Ready. Hot, hot.
Going right back to the fullback. Next play. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
In the triple option system, Kate, that you see a lot of the military schools run, their fullback's called a B-back, right behind that QB. B for blocker, because that's what he does the majority of the time. But when these fullbacks get a chance to put on a show and make an A play, I'm all for it.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Go. Ready.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Ready. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set up. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete to Dell. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Come on. Set.
Collins, the receiver, in motion left. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Bills' 29-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Man in motion, out of the slot. 3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the move, looking deep down the... And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Bills will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Handoff here to Davis. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Cook trying this one up the gut. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Again, it's Cook. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Another one for Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, tight. Half. 56.
On fourth down, Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now give left side. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. Second and 6 coming up here.
Alert!
Allen setting up to throw. Finding Davis. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Alert!
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, hold. Where's that?
Here's 2nd and 7. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion.
Half. Regular. Where's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Slot man motioned over. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams push their lead to 18.
Texans 17.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Look out.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Handoff running right. Pierce. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go.
Back to the well again. Across midfield to the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ready. Check go.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go. Hot, hot.
Running left, it's Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Completed to Hurst. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Go.
Mixon on the toss. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They're going to run here, it's Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Pierce. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Set. Cowboy 80. Huh.
They go play action here. Has it down close. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
They'll throw it. Buying some time left. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Out. Middle. What's that?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they're one of the...